Welcome back to Tekkit. When we left off, all that we had was like nothing, and I'd accidentally deleted 6 episodes of recordings. So what I've done here is set up a basic power thing. So this is a generator. God, you put in your power. I've got none. Yes, I do. Yeah. So this is a generator. You put in coal or charcoal, as I have, into here, which makes power for this, which is a bat box or a battery box, which then powers these kinds of machines like macerators, electric furnaces, etc. Now, one of these ores makes 2 dust, okay? And 1 dust will make 1 iron. So see how I just got 2 dust there? If I chuck this into a furnace, I'm using an iron furnace, so it's a bit faster too. You'll see that I'm gonna get 2 ingots, 2 bars, and that was from 1 iron ore. So now I've got 18 iron there, and I've actually got 26 of them. So I'm gonna do that. Now this here, I think I showed you this. This is a transmutation tablet. Put your target in there. You got to teach this everything. I'm 3 under. That doesn't matter. This is a condenser, an energy condenser. Now I need to update my texture pack, I think. Now this, you can convert things. This EMC value, it's got EMC value, okay? For coal has got an EMC value of 128, I believe. Charcoal's only 32. It's got the exact same burn time, etc., etc. So if I put in, I've only got charcoal. Yeah, if I'll just show you. I'll just spawn in 1 coal. There's a normal coal there. Okay, I've got charcoal. Put in 1 charcoal up here, up in this square. That's the like the square that shows you like the clone, I guess you could say. And this is where it all comes out. So this is a normal coal. That's a charcoal. You're gonna get 4 coal from 1. So you're basically not tripling, doing more than that. I'll just get rid of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. Yeah. So I've got my normal amount of stuff back. So I don't have enough stuff to build one of these. I think I got a bit more things here. A bit more stuff, I guess. So today what we're gonna do is go. Oh, I've already been to the Nether as well. So basically, I've got the basics that we need. I've been to the Nether, as you can see. I've used some of that stuff. Do I have a Philosopher's Stone? Yes, I do. Okay, so the Philosopher's Stone. This is just like a catch-up episode. Oops. The Philosopher's Stone is part of the equivalent exchange mod. Now over here, I've turned this to sand. Now this has the ability to turn stuff into sand. You can downcharge it, or you can charge. Oh wait, I'm just gonna have it back at normal. You can have it so it only does 1 block, or you can charge it up. So by pressing V once, it makes the area a bit bigger. V again makes it a bit bigger again, and etc. And then the largest, which will make this large area. So, that's part of the equivalent. Oh man, part of the equivalent exchange mod. If I go have some stones, what the hell? Say I want all this grass, because I probably do. It looks a bit nicer. Oh man, I think you can. Yeah. So as well, when we're gone over there, as you can see, there's a volcano, giant oil spout, caves, spawner, village, I should sort of said. So in this episode, I don't know what we're gonna do. I was just showing off the stuff that I have already done. Now this is a really basic setup. People will make massive things with solar panels and wind turbines, and we'll get into that another day. Maybe in a later date. Anyway, so today what we're I think that was when I was trying to fix up my house. I found 7 tracks. That's pretty good that I found them. That was in an abandoned mine shaft. Anyway, so maybe in this wait, how many diamonds do I have? 8 diamonds. So today in this episode we're gonna make an alchemical chest. Okay, so we need the covalence dust that we made earlier. We need stone, we need iron, and we need a chest. So we get the covalence dusts. I think it goes green. Fail. It's not green. Something like that. Now we need 2 stone. We need 2 iron. Oh no, that's not it. We need our chest. I think we need 1 diamond. And we need 2 iron. I mean, no, 2 stone. I've got that now. Okay, so if we, as well with this philosopher's stone, if we press C, it works as a crafting table. So I guess we'll do that. Wait, I don't already have one of these, do I? It's a bit late if I do. This makes an alchemical chest. Okay, so you plonk this down. Now it has the exact same size as this, except it doesn't have that top section. Now, this chest is just a large chest, and it has many powers. I don't know all of them, but a good one is to store stuff in. Now we're gonna make a talisman of repair. Oh, I mean, I should have got my sword. Shut up, sheep. Excuse me. Creeper. Creeper. Assholes. I'm thinking of making a reed farm in a later date as well. I've got a few ideas. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a little while, guys. Just been a bit busy. Other things, school, etc. It's week 9 at school, so that means like it's presentation week. Anyway, it's all over now. It's the weekend. It's Saturday. I'm recording this, probably uploading it tonight and editing it today. Just shout out to my friend Aaron. He likes these videos. He's told me. Thanks for watching him, guys. Thanks for watching him, Aaron. Let's just get back to my house now. A very boring voice. We found a spawner. Yeah, just a few things. Now, in another episode as well, we're gonna pump oil. We're gonna make some refineries. We're gonna do a lot of stuff soon. Instant engines. The works. So after we've built this talisman of repair, we're going to make an electric furnace. So we've got our 9 paper. How do I make this again? I keep on forgetting. Talisman. I've got 5 string. Don't need a string in there. I don't need it anyway. Paper. I don't need that covalence dust. Okay, so let's go back into our crafting. And we put paper, I think it was like, no, how was it? Okay, damn it! It's in here. That was mine. Spider. Zombie, whatever the hell your name is. Glad I don't have any food. Got an apple. Is that it? If that's all I've got, that means I should condense. Apples. So where were we? We were here. And we put these in the same order. The string on the side, paper in the middle. Oh, man, I hate that. Okay, it's the opposite there. So if I do that, that. Okay, I've got a talisman of repair now. Don't worry about this breaking because this fixes things. You put this in here, and you've got a talisman of repair. Okay, now what it does, if you've got any broken tools, so I've got a broken stone pickaxe, I don't really care. Wooden pickaxe, diamond pickaxe. Now I'm gonna get rid of this, I think. Iron pickaxe, flint and steel. Okay, chuck this in here. Oh, I don't want it in there. Now these things will start to fix themselves up. Now you can see the wooden pickaxe going up a bit. Now this is free. I think another way that you can fix these is actually in a crafting table. Oh no, with this it's only 3 covalence dust and you get a brand new pick. Oh, all my achievements reset because I upgraded my game. So I guess I'll just chuck this in here. Diamond pickaxe is all good. Flint and steel's all good. Iron pickaxe almost. Sapphire sword almost done. My axe is already good. It's brand new. Let's just sleep. Well, we've got this episode done, I think, or unless we should get an electric-ness. I'll show you how to make an electric furnace. Okay, electronic circuit. This is easy. Find iron. So we need find iron. Electric furnace. For that we need oh, sorry. I'm just having a moment of eating a mint. Well, okay. Need some copper cables, which I don't have. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna be growing rubber trees now. Need some bone meal. Do you have arrows? Yeah, I'll just spawn one in. Just one. Only for the purpose of the video. One bone meal. Okay. Oh, holy fuck. Is it my materials to make it? He's gonna come right to my door, isn't he? Well. Yeah, creepers. How many is there? Very nice. How's he have there? Come on, mate. Don't explode. Whew. Okay, get now rubber trees, and I'll show you how to tap them. Oh. So I haven't done that yet. These will always be growing rubber. Damn it. Okay, I guess we could go make some shears. Got enough stuff to do that. Oh, I thought I could hear music. Oh, not very good shears, are they? They're pointless. Oh, there's a sheep. Let's do waypoints. Whoa. Okay, let's go just dump stuff that we don't need in here. This doesn't run out either. That's just the charge value. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, Josh. Sorry. Oh god, the recording's 16 minutes now. Okay, let's just finish off this last thing. Copper we were making, I'm pretty sure. Is that the only wood I've got? No, I've got heaps here in my hand. That's enough. That's enough tree taps. Okay, let's go and tap some rubber. It's tapping time. Oh, where'd it go? This does grow back too, so that's always a handy feature. They've all got rubber on them, I just can't be bothered to find it all. There's one tree tap gone. Holy moly, that was a lot of rubber from one tree. I think 22 sticky resin's enough. Okay, so we just melt this down. So I'll just condense it. I'll just leave one in there. Okay, if we just chuck all of these into the furnace, and I'll get some coal. So chuck heaps. Rich with coal, which isn't good to say. So I chuck that in there. I've got like no power left. Oh no, I've got full power. I've got a pretty good, okay battery in there anyway. So once we wait for all this, we'll be back. I couldn't be bothered to wait, so I just only waited for 5. So we've got 7 now anyway, and you can't condense this because it doesn't have an EMC value. Okay, we've got our copper, so I guess we've got enough now to make some cables. 6. You can make just uninsulated, but they're pretty pointless because you can electrocute yourself on them anyway. But you put a rubber underneath them or next to them, or you know, in the same square with it, and makes 1. So if you've got a few left over and you don't want to make just all 6, you can do that. Anyway, all our tools are fixed now, as you can see. Let's quickly just make a redstone circuit. I mean, what am I calling that for? Okay, electric furnace, circuit, refined iron. Now how do we make that? Well, I already know, I'm just saying that about you guys. electric refined iron. You just smelt normal iron down. I'm gonna have to end this video here in a sec. Okay, that's done. Need 2 redstone. I think it was. Crafting table. No. Oh, I can't remember how it went. I think that's an old recipe. Almost got it. Okay. Iron furnace. Which is the furnace I've already got. So I guess I'll take... Where's my pickaxe? What kind of pickaxe did I have? I'm sure I had an emerald. Or maybe it broke or something, I don't know. Oh, that's all done. Oh, do you need a wrench for that? No. Okay, so now we've got our normal iron furnace. We just change it with this. Oh. Some more redstone. Redstone left and right. Electronic circuit at the top. Iron furnace at the bottom there. An iron furnace. Now we've got an electric furnace. We can put this here. But now what we need to do is make some more of these. Let me just quickly install it. Okay. Okay, I've got 9. That should be enough. Just to let you guys know, these are extremely cheap cables, so I'm just poor. Didn't think I'd ever have to say that. No, not really. Oh, these are all uninsulated. That shouldn't matter. I mean, these are insulated, that's a good thing. I'm just hoping that I have enough. Yeah, I do. Okay. So now this should have power. And let's switch the speed of it. Like that. And you can put overclockers in, which makes it go even faster. This will be draining a small amount of power. Wait, no, it won't. We're draining it from here now. Which is a small inside battery in the generator. When this runs out, it will use the battery in here. Well, it's got 3 batteries in here. And it will drain it through the power lines into this. Alright, thank you for watching. In the next episode, we'll be using a bit of piping. That should be a lot more awesome. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you later. Bye.